Holy fucking shit. This film is absolutely amazing. Let's get into the review. Mummy is a 2014 French film directed by Xavier Dolan. Yeah, I know, quite a peculiar name. This heartfelt drama explores the relationship between a troubled widowed mother, her hyperactive and violent yet often loving son, and an adorably shy neighbor that surprisingly turns out to have a lot in common with this dysfunctional family. Now, straight away I need to get into the visual aspect of the film. As you can already tell, Xavier decided to use a pretty unique aspect ratio. The frame is essentially a square, which may seem slightly daunting at first. When I started watching the film I thought it was going to be like this only for the opening sequence, and a few minutes later I was hoping it wouldn't waste the opportunity for some astonishing cinematography. And thankfully, it didn't. This is some of the best camera work I have recently seen. Not only does the distinctive framing provide beautifully composed shots, but it also serves as a visual metaphor reflecting the psychological struggles of the characters. Approximately halfway through, the film does something absolutely incredible with the cinematography. I'm not going to spoil what it is. All I'm going to say is that it's a wonderfully vibrant sequence that will undoubtedly make you feel alive. So yeah, Xavier utilizes this unusual aspect ratio to its full potential. It isn't just a pretentious addition being used for the sake of being unconventional. What is pretty conventional about the film though is its soundtrack, featuring songs from Oasis, Dido, and even Lana Del Rey. However, the way in which these songs are incorporated isn't all that conventional, often juxtaposing with the tone in a subtle manner, which makes each scene even more engaging to watch. On top of that, the lyrics of each song always seem to reflect either the themes, character arcs, or even the character's internal feelings in a given scene. This sort of attention to detail just makes me appreciate the whole film even more. Without a doubt though, the most engaging aspect of the film are the characters, all having their individual little traits and effectively mixing quirkiness with seriousness, without feeling out of place. All of the emotions conveyed here feel truly genuine, not only due to the expertly written dialogue, but also due to the astonishingly versatile performances. The chemistry between all these characters feels so authentic that it almost feels like you're watching a documentary at times. Personally, most of these characters felt very familiar to me, as if I've already met people like this in real life, which once again outlines the authenticity within the dialogue as well as the performances. Antoine-Olivier, am I pronouncing that right? His performance in particular felt like this grand force of nature, which, combined with the fast-paced cuts, gave the film this continuous energetic feel, no matter what is happening. There are no dull moments or unnecessary scenes to be found anywhere. I must admit, I am a sucker for montages when it comes to films, especially when they're well composed and serve a major purpose of some kind. And yeah, as you've probably guessed, the montages incorporated here are nothing short of perfect. In fact, one of them is so powerful that even when I just think about it, I get tears in my eyes. So, to say that this film had an emotional impact on me would be an understatement. Mummy is one of those astonishing experiences that manages to capture so many things at once. It delves into human relationships in an impressively mature manner. It captures the power of love and affection, the beauty and essence of life, all the while being an incredibly compelling and realistic drama. Everyone, and I mean everyone, pulled off a magnificent job with this film. As far as I'm aware, every performance here was an Oscar-worthy one. But let's be real, you don't need a little golden statuette to validate your artistic value or talent. There's not much more I can say. I just love this film. It's undoubtedly an instant favorite and a film I'll always be coming back to just so I can experience it all over again. I'm currently catching up on Xavier's previous work, and I must admit it is quite fascinating how much this guy has achieved at such a young age. In conclusion, Mummy is a refreshingly unique experience in almost all aspects. Its claustrophobic framing is incorporated effectively and appropriately for a story like this. A story that will captivate you from start to finish with its riveting characters, smart writing, and a mature study of human relationships that will more than likely leave you speechless. Which is why I'm giving this film a solid 9.8 out of 10. Mummy is one of those masterpieces which prove that film really is the most powerful form of art. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Thank you for watching.